Hello. It's Wednesday, and you know what that means. It's the Bead Places. Oh, do we have audio? Oh, there we go. Now it is. The little light wasn't blinking.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. It's Wednesday, and you know what that means. It's the Bead Places weekly live party. Ooh, ooh. I'm Abby.
And I'm Becky.
And we are a part of the Bead Place, which is a brick and mortar bead and yarn shop in the St. Louis area. As well as an online retailer and wholesaler of jewelry supplies, fiber art supplies, all kinds of fun stuff.
Yeah.
So tonight, thank you for joining us. We are here with our Choose Your Own Adventure mystery. Choose Your Own Adventure challenge.
Yeah.
Color combo. And we have for you the opportunity to purchase the Choose Your Own Adventure Mystery Inspiration Kit, which I will link for you.
It's a smattering of the beads that we pick out tonight that you help us pick out tonight.
Yeah. So our product description for that item basically mentions that you can enjoy a mystery smattering of some of the parts and pieces we choose during our monthly Choose Your Own Adventure stream. We will do our best to curate a lovely selection of beads findings / whatever out of the bits and baubles chosen by you during the stream tonight.
Yeah.
So we are going to be on the road in the store. Oh, thank you.
Not on the road, but like around the shop.
Right.
On the road in the shop.
Yeah.
Hey, Susan.
I mean, like, what I'm trying to say is you guys will be driving. Because you get to choose. I don't know, man.
You'll be navigating me?
I'm sleepy. Sue says, hello, welcome back. I was on a buying trip this past weekend. Thank you for welcoming me back. The store's a mess because we have boxes loaded in from that, and we've been curating the
the mystery warehouse.
Warehouse closeout mystery inspiration. No, mystery boxes. Tonight's mystery inspiration. Lots of mystery. Oh my goodness.
We're full of mystery packs.
Oh my goodness. Melanie, hello. Melanie says, I can't drive. We have a busted tire.
Oh no. That's no fun at all.
Melanie says, are you going to show a couple of the items from the buy? Not yet. We are still working on unpacking the boxes and processing them. If you watch close as we walk around, you might see some stuff in the background, but there's still a lot of stuff just like
I haven't even seen all
in
the stuff.
Boxes and not like checked in on the spreadsheets or anything. So
what I've seen so far is pretty cool though.
Jenny pulled a lot of the product for the
mystery boxes.
The warehouse closeout mystery boxes today. And she's got a good start on the $200 value boxes. So those likely will be going out within the next couple of days, as well as the $35 value ones.
Yeah.
And then it'll take me a couple weeks. I mean, we've got a lot. It'll take me a couple weeks to like process the rest of the stuff, but the mystery boxes are going out before items are totally processed. So you'll see the stuff likely in some of our live streams. But depending on timing,
maybe next week we'll flash a little bit of it.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Yeah. I'll do my best to try and get a lot done.
Maybe I'll even put some of it on our website after it's been processed.
Maybe. Yeah.
We'll see. Mm-hmm. We'll see. I haven't even seen all of it yet.
It's true. She hasn't. All right. So
today
I am going to show you guys the colors. Actually, Becky's going to show you guys the colors.
Hi, everybody. So tonight is lime green, navy peony. How do you say it?
Peony.
Navy peony, and quiet gray. So I did some. There it is on the screen for you.
Sorry, let me put that on real quick. So navy peony, quiet gray, and lime green. And I'll bring Becky back on.
Yeah, so different than like what we've been doing the past few months.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Yeah.
So here I did some gel prints with the colors to show you the contrast of how the colors mix together and how they look so much different with paint rather than beads. And
just to get the wheels turning, the
yeah,
ball rolling for
oh,
you guys.
it can look so different depending on the context.
Look at Stacy's comment. I'm gonna highlight it real quick.
Those are wedding
She
colors?
says those were my wedding colors.
Oh, well, that's so fun.
It is.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
I want to see pictures. Post pictures in the Facebook group.
That would be fun.
I want to see pictures.
Yeah.
So, and also, all these prints feature my new stencil, keyhole orifices. This is style 1 and style 2. Yeah, so this is just how the different colors mix when they're, put against a different background, how they play against each other. That's with silver. This one,
Dawn, thanks for being here.
just a little bit of blue around the edges. This one is just a mess of all of them. This is my flop off paper. I know that doesn't make any sense, but it's just my scrap paper for the leftover stuff. But it's kind of interesting.
I love how Becky shows us these prints ahead of time so that we can have a kind of a better visual of how the design might look if we have one color more dominant than another.
Yeah.
And then slight variations or tones of the colors.
The green mixed with the gray on this one, and you get like a green gray.
A green gray.
Yeah. This is the only one where the blue dominates it. There's my scrap. Here's the one. So the gray is the dominant color, but the green on top of the gray makes it look like kind of a darker green.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And notice how the blues look so much different on top of everything. This one is the star of the show. So the gray is just the shadow of the keyholes.
Yeah.
And
it's showing a lot more neon. I do want to tell you
Yeah.
guys it's showing a lot more neon on our devices.
Yeah.
But this, I think, is our best example of
Yeah.
the high contrast of
Yeah.
the individual colors next to one another.
Yeah. Yeah. I did not use neon paint, I promise. But on here, it looks more yellow. So, it's neat. This looks more denim. And then, like, here, it looks more like ultramarine blue. And, like, right here, I think is the closest to navy that you're going to see. So it's interesting. And you ready to see something crazy?
Yeah.
Okay. Bam.
What is this, Becky?
That's the color combo, but backed with copper because we're allowed to use black and white and a metallic. So this has copper in the background. It's the same blue, same green, the same gray that I used on all of these other ones, backed with copper. Isn't that crazy how much it changes it?
It looks so different.
Hi,
it's Chiquita's Crochet.
Really different. Hi, Chiquita. Chiquita, do I know you from somewhere else?
Chiquita says, that is pretty.
Thank you.
And Melanie says, I really like your cool, messy one. Very cool.
I wasn't even going to show that, but Abby's like, no, it's cool.
It is very cool.
Whenever I think something's really awesome, that's when other people are like, no, when I think everything is not good, that's when everybody says, it's awesome, Becky. Yeah. So anyway, let's go look for some beads.
While Becky is dismantling the camera setup, I am going to put the colors on the screen if you guys want to take a screenshot to keep that handy for when around the store. We will show these colors pretty quickly throughout the stream, but if you guys want to kind of keep this in your back pocket, you can also find these colors on our website. I'm going to link that product for you again in case you want to check that out and pick that up in a different tab. Alrighty, here we go.
Okay.
Let you get over there.
And then you'll. Cool.
You're on my now.
Okay. So we're starting with our semi-precious gems over here. We're going to start with the blue, navy blue. Let's get a couple. I know we've used these tiger's eye before, but look how cool they are. I think that would really represent the color combo really well. So let's get those out. And we're going to vote on these. So just because I pull something doesn't mean that we are married to that idea.
John says they're giving sodalite and adventuring vibes.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. Which John is this?
John. D-A-W-N.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying John. Okay. Well, thank you, Dawn. Yeah, let's bring some soda light over there. That's a good idea. Let me see. Yeah, we'll get a small one, and we'll get a 6mm one.
Chiquita, I don't know if Chiquita can hear you, but if you would want to tell Chiquita where we're at, because she asked, "What are you?"
We're at the Bead Place, which is a bead and yarn shop near the St. Louis area. We're on the Illinois side of the Mississippi River, about 20 minutes from the St. Louis Arch. And we sell beads and yarn and other arty goodness. Let's see, lime green. Here we go. Forgot what we're doing. So yeah, we are in our shop. It's about a 4,000 square foot shop. And we have a website also. And we have a lot of fun here. Let's see. I don't see much lime green over here.
Yeah, lime is hard.
Yeah. There's these, but I mean, that's more yellowy. We're not going to do that.
Becky, are you okay if I move your prints?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Pardon the mess, guys. As I said, we're just bringing product in from one of the big buying trips, and so the store is chaos, as it always is. I kind of say that every week, don't
Say
I?
hi, Abby.
Hi, Abby.
Let's see what we got. Oh, too bad that's not just a little bit more lime. That's blue and green on the same one.
Dawn says maybe some labradorite. Ooh, for the gray? That's a fantastic idea.
I just completely skipped over the gray stones. That's really good.
Ooh, peridot chips? That's a good idea, too.
Well, look at some peridot chips.
Dawn's the rock star today.
Do you need a job, Dawn? I'll hire you.
Chiquita says, I have been to a bead store in LA, California that looked just like that. It was awesome. Did not know which ones to get.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's get. Oh, this labradorite is kind of pricey. Let's find. Ooh, these.
That's okay. They deserve nice labradorite.
I'm gonna get this. These are pricey, but yeah, these. Look how these are cut. Where's my camera? There we go. Oh my gosh, and they're faceted. There's some high flash on these. Oh, good call, Dawn. Good call.
Yay, Dawn.
And they're smoky quartz, but yeah, that's just not the right shade at all. Good call, Dawn. Excellent. Okay. I think that's all I'm going to pull from the gray area because I don't want that to be the major focus. But oh my gosh, look at those. Labradorite is one of my favorite stones. What are some of your favorite stones? I want to hear about you guys' favorite stones.
I also want to know what they had for dinner.
Oh, and for dinner. Yeah, where did we go for dinner, Abby?
Chipotle.
We went to Chipotle, and that was only my second time there. And it was good, and I have enough to eat later, so that's good.
We normally try to eat like local restaurants, but I wanted Chipotle tonight. Their corn salsa.
It was good. I'm going to go behind you.
No, stay right here and look at this stuff. So we do have peridot and green garnet. I wonder if it's a little bit too small of a drill because it's such a fine gemstone. Yeah. I don't know that it's going to fit on the cord that Becky plans on using tonight.
I think it's kind of drab also. We're looking for, wow, lime green. Woo! You got to make that noise too.
I don't know. I love it.
I do like color.
Those. If it was on Softlex, I would grab this strand right here.
Yeah.
But I get what you're saying. You want the pow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. When I saw this color combo, oh, I was so happy. I love how these colors play together.
What about this? Is this pow enough?
I think it's kind of yellowish, but we'll put it on the table.
Let's put it there and see. Yeah, we can.
For sure.
We can leave it up to the deciders in chat.
Did you see that move? Let me do it again.
Oh, that was impressive.
Ooh, there you go. I slid it off my arm. Oh, I'm wearing last month's color combo bracelet. Last month was,
it's so pretty.
What was it?
Italian plum.
Italian plum.
Was it
green olive? Green olive.
Oh, adventure. Yeah, green olive.
And ochre? Goldenrod. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We have some left too on the website.
We do have a few left. Yeah. So yeah, that's what we made last month.
Sue says, what about African beads? I will run over to the trade bead side
Yeah.
and see what I can find.
I'll go over there in a little bit too.
We have not had a visit in quite a few months from any of our favorite African trade bead dealers. So we're probably due for one soon.
This is the color that I'm looking for right there.
Yeah.
I don't know if daggers are the best idea.
I pulled some. Do you want to show
Did
them
you?
what I pulled just for ideas?
Okay, so have you pulled these?
Melanie says, my favorite stone is green amethyst. That is a beautiful stone.
Oh, and this has copper on it. Start thinking about the metals we're going to use tonight too. Abby thought that brass would be nice. I think copper would be nice because like when I saw this print, woo, it looks so different. So these have copper on them. I think silver would be nice. I just don't want to take away from the gray. So, oh, that's cool. So start thinking about what metals we want to use too. So that's what we have so far. And just because it's on the table doesn't mean we're going to use it. It's just what we're considering. I think I like these.
That's so funny. Look what I pulled.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I like these better than those.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I know that has blue in it. It would play off of our blue, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay. This is really cool too, but yeah, we're not going to do leaves again. We just did leaves last time. I had my drops, my daggers out today at home. I'm lining up a new Kumhimo project.
Chiquita's Crochet says, I went to the website, but in person looks way better. Oh, for sure.
Yeah. And that's another reason we do those once a month. The first Wednesday of the month, we do this.
We have way more in store than online too.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of what we have in store is just like 1 and 2, and it would sell out before I can list it. So, a lot of what we have here is not online, but I do the best I can in putting a big variety on there and more stuff literally almost every day on the website. That is what I do. That is what I do. So these are cool. This is the blue color and a dark gray. It's not quite gray, it's dark gray. We'll consider those.
Oh, yeah.
And I grabbed a couple other blue ones. Let's look at the green. I think the green is going to be the hard one for tonight. Abby, did you get these over there?
I did, yeah.
Okay. Those are very similar. Let's see. These are fun too. These are not quite the right color, but they're cool. Yeah. They're not quite the right color. Well, let's see. And you got those. I saw those or something just like on the table.
Ooh, va va boom.
Uh-oh, she says va-va-voom. What did you find?
The electric apple kind of metallic lime saturated punch.
Nice.
You like it?
Do we have blue ones in that style
The
also?
saturated punch? I don't know.
Yeah. Let's look at the gray again too.
Yeah, we do, but it's too
Yeah.
too vibrant.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm looking at these gray crystals here.
I pulled them already.
Did you? Cool. I'll have to see which ones you pulled. Awesome. I like these. I don't know if these would go, but I love these. Yeah. And if you guys see anything that I'm pulling out that you'd want to purchase, let us know and we'll isolate it and ask you, is this what you meant? And we can invoice you for it.
Yeah, and also speak up about our selections for what's going in the mix tonight too.
Yeah.
Feel free to say, "Oh, hold on, what about that purple?"
Go back. Yeah. There was something cool.
There is a slight delay in the chat.
So get ready to describe what you're talking about. Describe it really well.
You have to take a screenshot.
Yeah. Let's see. These are fire polish. Okay. Ooh. Abby, did you see these?
No, those are cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab these. Uh-oh, the whole hook came off.
I'll take it.
That happens all the time. These might be a little bright, but I love them. And they're almost the same shape as the labradorite that we picked out. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. Look at that beautiful mess.
So nice. Anytime hooks fly off the wall when customers are shopping, I always say, "Oh, that means it wants to go home with you."
Yep. There's
They're
little.
like, okay.
little pan of our shot there, or pan of the shot. A pan shot of our shop. Words are hard.
They are.
Okay, let's go over here. Let's talk about seed beads. And then we'll go over to the trade bead wall.
Don't forget beads for trunk show.
Oh, trunk show. Let's do trunk show before we do seed beads.
Yeah, because that might determine the direction for seed beads.
Yeah, seed beads is kind of an afterthought. Let's see.
Well, we just have way wider color selection, so it's like it's easier.
These are so pretty.
Stuff out of the way first.
Yeah. Ooh, mermaid beads. I haven't seen a lot of these yet, so I'm seeing them at the same time as you are. So yeah, like Abby said, this is one of our trunk shows, meaning that we'll have these for a few weeks and then they'll go away and we'll get a different selection. And
portion of the proceeds benefits the Tasharat Orphanage in Mexico.
I don't know if you heard her, but yeah, portion of the proceeds benefit an orphanage in Mexico. It's an excellent organization. Excellent organization. She can tell you more about it. Here's some interesting shapes of the sodalite. Yeah. We have sodalite already, but this is a really cool shape. I'm going to bring these over. I'm not seeing anything that's lime green on this table. And it's cool, but not really lime green.
No African trade glass in the right shades right now.
Okay.
There's some Indonesian trade glass in the right shades, but I don't know if you wanted to do that since we've done that.
I don't know. I'll go take a look. Do you think these would fit on Eslon?
Let me see.
They're pretty.
They are pretty. They're not drab.
Yeah. I know we have sodalite out already, but these are a really cool shape of sodalite. So
these won't fit on there.
Okay.
They're AA grade, so they drill them super fine when they're.
Okay, we're gonna consider those. Okay, let's go over here. Show me which ones that you were talking about that might be good.
Just the Java glass on the top.
Oh yeah, the Java glass. Yeah, these would be perfect. We're going to consider those on the table. We have used this style of bead before. I don't know about this exact color, but yeah. And then these, I don't know. Actually, it's called lime. We'll consider it only because it's called lime, but it's not the right shade of lime, I don't think. But we'll consider it because it's called lime. And Abby said that there was nothing over here.
We used that exact color last time for
Did we?
Green olive.
Okay, well then we will put it away.
See?
Yeah.
Same thing, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so we won't even consider that. Yeah. Okay, cool. We've been getting a lot of new Delica colors too.
Oh my gosh, so many. Do Delicas fit on this one? I don't even know.
Fit on Eslon?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Probably would if you wanted to fight it.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Here.
But yeah, there's a lime green one though.
I wanted to just show you real quick. These are some of the previous months that are still available in our inventory. And you can use the link that I put in chat for this month's Mystery Inspiration kit to find the other ones as well. Just use the drop down bar. Yeah.
Yeah. There's another one of my prints from a color combo a few months ago.
Wow.
They're just kind of scared all over the shop. Let's see.
Is it seed bead time?
I think it's seed bead time.
And then it's voting time.
And then it'll be voting time. Yeah, start thinking about what medals you want to. Abby, why don't you collect a couple medals so we can audition them?
Okay.
Let's see. I'm gonna grab. Well, that's a new color. Ooh, look at that. I put these things online, but they look totally different in person. So cool. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this one for our blue, and maybe even a matte one. Yeah, we'll grab a transparent and a matte, and then lime green. Ooh, yeah, gotta grab this one, and ooh, this one. I like, it's called chartreuse. I like the chartreuse AB. We're going to grab the AB. So we got that. And we're going to be using silver, not silver, gray Eslon. But we'll grab a gray just for shiggles. You like that word, Abby?
I do. I've never heard that before.
Yeah. Shout out to Mariah. There's no gray. Okay, well, I guess that solves that problem. There's no gray.
That's not true.
Where's gray?
It's not in the right section. I'll grab grays.
Where's grays?
Hanks, and I'll grab grays.
Where's gray?
There's
Oh, well,
gray.
I saw it in
Here's
11s.
gray. Oh.
I was looking for 6s.
6s? Oh.
Yeah. But yeah,
oh,
grab that 8 right there.
This one?
Yeah.
The not metallic one?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah. We don't have any.
We have 3 grays
6s.
and 6s.
Oh, yeah, I was looking for a lighter gray. Yeah.
Okay.
That's okay. That's
we have
okay.
this color in, it just looks darker. Oh no, it is slightly different, isn't it?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Somebody just put the tubes on the wrong spot, so it looked like
Oopsies.
it's the same thing.
We put it in the wrong spot.
Dun, dun, dun.
Bum, 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 bum. Looking at these seed beads. Yeah, I think we've got everything that we need.
No.
No?
That green.
This one?
Yeah, you don't think that that's good?
It's like Easter green. It's not lime green.
I'm gonna bring it over just for
Look
us
at
to
it next to that,
consider.
though. No.
I'm gonna
You can bring it
anyway.
over. But I'm not
bringing
going to
it.
like it.
I'm bringing it.
I don't have to like it.
That's fine. It's not up to you. It's up to the viewers.
That's right. That's right. I'll show you guys the colors of Eslon that we have too. I believe these are all on the website, but look how pretty that is. And that's right across from our checkout counter. So when I sit there, I can stare at these all day and they're so pretty. I just like all the colors.
We have more too. Like if the color that you want to order is not here on this display, we have
back
stock
stock
boxes that
Yeah.
we have not stocked yet because we've been busy.
Yeah. We've added a couple of colors recently too.
We have
Yeah. And there's even more. We'll probably be getting a couple more colors here and there too.
more.
More. Cool. Just looking at this table. Yeah. Okay.
Stacy says, "OMG, can we see a close up of Abby's shoes?"
Oh, yes.
Don't show my feet though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those shoes
they're
are fun.
they're Croc sirens. They only release the sirens I think a couple times a year, but I call them these are my power shoes, and then the black ones are my what did I call the black ones?
I don't know. She has black ones too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel powerful in these because they make me tall, and I don't know, I just feel
I have my Lisa Frank Crocs on.
yeah, I feel like we are definitely Croc people around here.
Yeah, they're comfortable.
They are. So as Becky gets the camera set back up, here look at our colors one more time, and then we're gonna start the voting process. Dawn says, "I've used Tiger Tail to bead. Does the Eslon cord stretch?" It does not. Instead of Tiger Tail, we stock Softflex beading wire here, which in our opinion is a superior product. It is our preference. So it's a little bit different of an animal than Eslon. Eslon is a good knotting cord. So like, let's say you want to do like micro macrame or a project where you see the cord, kind of like Becky's bracelet that she has on. And I'll show that to you. Okay, here we are. That's what Eslon is for. So that's what we have chosen. That's what Becky has chosen to do for this particular show that we do the first Wednesday of each month.
This series.
Yep.
I love Eslon. It comes in a ton of colors.
Yeah.
It's super durable. You can do a lot with it. It's probably my favorite string material.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get all these lined up.
Yeah, let's do some. Do you want us to do gemstones first?
Sure.
Okay. And then I can help sort the other choices while you're.
Yeah.
Looking at gemsters.
Cool. So here's the S-on that we're using. We're going to use the gray. I think it's even called silver, but it's gray. It's not slightly metallic, not really. So it's a really good quiet gray.
I'll link all of our Eslon colors, and I will say Eslon is one of those products where like the color accuracy online is pretty darn spot on.
It is, yeah. It is.
Sometimes colors just don't photograph right.
Yeah.
And then depending on your monitor settings too, or whatever device you're watching on, like
You'll
I
always
know
have that.
on my screen, everything looks way more green than it does on other people's screens.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it just kind of depends on the device that you're watching on. All right, I am linking all of our Eslon. And it's gemstone voting time.
Yeah. Okay, so there's 3 sodalites. We're gonna vote for one of the sodalites, and we're for the blue tiger's eye. We're just gonna vote yes or no.
Okay, so let's start with the tiger's eye. Is it yes or no for the tiger's eye? Yes or no? And while they're voting that, let's do the sodalite votes 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
All or none. That way we can kind of get.
We can feed 2 birds with 1 seed.
Exactly. We can get over the comment delay a little better.
Yeah. So for the tiger's eye, you're voting yes or no, and for the sodalite, you're voting these. What would you call it? Hex cut? Not really a hex cut.
Like a star cut. I think sometimes they call it.
That'd be number 1. The 4mm round is number 2, and the 6mm round is number 3. We're going to choose one of these. 1, 2, or 3.
Or neither. One or neither.
Yeah, none of them.
So if you want none of the sodalite, just type no sodalite. That way we don't get it confused with the yes or no's for the tiger's eye.
Yeah. I like all of them.
Mm-hmm.
I know what I would choose out of these 3, but it's up to you guys tonight.
I would choose number 1.
Me too.
We've got some votes coming in. Thank you guys for your vote. And as soon as we get a couple more votes, we will do some decisions or some vote counting, I should say.
Yeah. So here's the tiger's eye next to the sodalite.
To those of you who are watching this series for the first time, we do the Choose Your Own Adventure color combo streams the first Wednesday and the first Thursday of each month. The Wednesday stream is at 7 p.m. Central, and the Thursday stream is at noon Central. And then based on your selections, we put together a Choose Your Own Adventure mystery inspiration kit. So
should I have one over here?
We looked at them earlier. I just got lazy and put it back. So it is $14.95 for the mystery inspiration kit. And there's always more than $14.95 worth of beads in there. But the quantity of beads that you receive will vary month to month, depending on the cost of the beads that you guys choose. So we would never want to limit your selections and say, oh, you can only pick $10 strands and under. Sometimes just the right bead is that $70 strand. So just know that the higher priced bead selections, you will get fewer quantity, but a greater price per bead in each kit. So if we happen to have a month where we chose lower cost beads, then the cost of the kit, of course, is the same, but the quantity of the beads is greater. So I hope that makes sense to everybody.
Yeah. These labradorite is $58 a strand, but there's a lot on the strand. So I'm guessing that everybody would get like at least 3 or 4.
Yeah, definitely.
And you'll get at least a couple of everything on the table here, but
and we do a good job of like, okay, if there's not enough beads on this strand to give everybody a good amount, we're going to factor 2 strands or 3 strands over all of the kits that we make. So
we'll bust more open.
Yeah, we like to make sure that there's a good smattering of beads.
Smattering. What is the vote saying?
Smattering. So we have no's for the tiger's eye. And then as for the
Nose are winning for the tiger eye?
Mhm.
Okay, well, we'll set it to the side.
Yep. And then as for the sodalite, 1 is our clear winner. We've
Awesome.
got a lot of votes for 2 and 3 as well, but way more votes for
Okay.
1 than anything else.
I agree. Good choice.
Yeah.
It's an interesting cut.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Okay.
All
Set
right.
that guy to the side.
So let's do yeses and nos for the labradorite and for the jade. So we can do yes labradorite
Yeah,
or
or
no labradorite.
you can just type lab if you want to.
Yeah, you can abbreviate it. To make
Yes,
it
lab,
easier.
no lab. Yes, jade, no jade.
And it is a yellowy green, I will say that.
Yeah.
But
look at it next to these. I think it's pretty cool.
yeah, and I'm going to flash that color card on the screen again for you.
Yeah. And here's some other greens that we're considering. So personally, I think it goes, and that's funny because I'm gonna plug it in.
There we go.
Where's the charging cord? Here it
Down
is.
by your feet. You want me to get it?
I
You
got it.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. And we're back. Yeah, so the yellow that Abby pulled off the wall, I'm like, no, it's too yellow. But looking at it against the color palette here and the other greens that we're considering tonight, I think is spot on.
Yeah,
So
I agree.
so right now we're saying yes lab or no lab, yes jade or no jade. That's what we're doing right now. These labradorite are so pretty. Look at all that flash and the facets.
And it picks up the blue too, which is cool.
Yeah, there's blue in that, so it kind of bounces off the blue. Yeah, so nice. Yeah, we picked out some really good beads tonight.
Yeah, so far we have no no's. So I feel like unless the last few votes are overwhelmingly no's, I would say we can move on with confident yeses for those.
Awesome.
And of course, we can go back in time if needed as the later votes come in.
Yeah. Cool. I'm happy with that decision. Okay, let's talk about...
You want to do faceted things?
Faceted things. And then we'll do fun shapes.
Cool.
So faceted things with blue.
Oh, okay. Good idea.
Okay. So for these, you can vote for none or 1 or 2 items. So Abby, describe this one.
That is a copper capped, just like vibrant cobalt navy, teeny tiny check rondelle. So it has like a bronzy copper wash on the outside of the bead.
It's like a 4 to 5 millimeter.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
Maybe 3.5 by 5 or 4 by 5.
And this is a bigger version of that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then describe these.
These are beautiful electroplated crystal beads that are manufactured by quality crystal manufacturers in China.
Yeah, they're a little brighter, but they're awesome.
Yeah.
So we'll have A, B, and C. You can vote none, or you can vote for one of them, or 2 of them.
Sue would like to see the copper cobalt held up to the labradorite. She would like to see those together.
Sure. Pretty awesome, huh?
And let's see the labradorite between the 2 cobalt blue. Pretty.
Very nice.
All right. So A is the tiny ones. B is the larger.
I'm going to say they're about 8 millimeters.
The tag should say on those. I think 8 is probably a good guess.
Let's see. 6 by 8.
Yeah. And then C is the
Crystal.
yeah. Oh, I just looked directly into those headlights as that car was pulling up. Looks like C so far is our most popular.
Okay.
However, we do have a few votes for A and C also.
Okay.
We have a couple of votes for B, but the
Okay.
majority of the votes that we have so far are for primarily C, but then we have a few votes for A and C together.
Okay. These are almost the same size and cut as these. I don't know if that makes a difference to people.
I think that's kind of cool
Okay.
that they're similar.
Yeah, it could go either way. It could be cool that they're similar. It could be bad they're similar.
Melanie would like to see the Labradorite next to C. So could we pull just C and Labradorite up to the screen? I'm sorry, this was C.
Oh, this was C. Look at that.
That's gorgeous too.
Bling, bling.
I would say that right now,
Oops,
votes
earthquake.
are just for C. However, depending on what the delayed votes say, we will determine whether or not A joins C. How's that sound?
Yeah.
Cool. So we'll put B in the no pile. And then
C is a winner, but maybe B also.
yeah, exactly.
Okay. Good deal. I'll put the Labradorite over here, and this is a maybe pile. Okay, let's talk about. Let's do some green again.
We were gonna do.
Are we gonna do
the
faster
other-
things?
Yeah, I think that would make
Okay.
it, in my mind, it makes sense.
Okay. Oh, these have a little bit of lime on them.
They're blue
Oh my
and green
gosh.
flashes. They have
Yeah.
rainbow iridescence.
So these are the 4mm fire polish.
Yeah, we've got check fire polish and then gray of the same cut and electroplate finish as the blue ones that you chose. Just
I
the
love
perfect
that.
shade of gray that matches the, what is it, quiet gray?
Yeah.
The quiet gray.
And there's
exactly.
There's lime green in the flash on these. I just
Mhm.
noticed.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
And blue. And blue.
And blue. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's do
Lime yes, lime no, gray yes, gray no.
or both. Yeah. You can just say both if you want both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stacy says that trio is awesome.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I think I would say yes both.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, these are so pretty. This might be one of my favorite color combos in a while.
Oh, and these aren't typically colors that
No.
I mean, the green is on its own, but not normally with a navy or a gray.
Yeah, I wouldn't have chosen these colors on my own, but now that I see them together, I'm like, whoa, this is pretty cool.
That's what I love about this challenge is it allows us to really think outside the box and try new colors,
Uh-huh.
but still make it our own and kind of choose the style.
Mm-hmm.
We got yeses for everything.
Cool.
Yep.
I'm good with that. Okay, so these. We're going to do either or on these because they're very similar. One or none. So these are the same cut. Tell us about the cut and how they are, Abby.
I would have to have you read the description on the tags because I don't know the color names of them off the top of my head. But if you want me to read them, if it's too tiny here.
I just want to know what the shape is called. It's a Hishi.
Yeah.
3x6 Hishi, light gray with etched AB and peacock. And then this one is the same shape.
Just no name because
and
it was
it's
before the
no
names
color
came
name.
out.
Yeah. So this one has.
Sometimes we get colors before they're official.
Yeah.
so then they have no labels.
So this one's grayish blue, like a powdery periwinkle blue with a little bit of gold in there. And this one is more of like an industrial gray with silver and like the peacock finish, which is like multi-colored.
Yeah, I would say it's like graphite pewter oxidation versus Botswana agate or chalcedony.
Mm-hmm. And either one of these, you would find them in a pyramid with all the buried treasure.
So what are we doing? One or two? Or
we can do, what did we do last time?
Just name.
Gray 1, gray 2. Gray 1, gray 2.
Melanie says, can you grab one or two of the other yeses to see next to them?
Sure.
How about we just put the whole pile of yeses underneath them, maybe?
Yeah, let's lay this out, and then from here on out, we can just show everything on top of what we have.
That's a good idea.
Because we have quite a bit of it. Okay. So, there's that. Let me zoom in a little bit. Let's go
I
in
think
a
we're
little bit.
good because we want to be able to bring those up away from the other beads, right?
Okay.
So gray 1
Is
you
over
can't
here.
see. Gray 1, gray 2. So consider this, guys. This might be something that would determine our metal choices. So if you
Yeah.
had your heart set on a different metal,
This
kinda
one
keep
is
that in
clearly
mind.
gold. This one clearly has gold in it.
Or brass.
Yeah,
To
gold
me,
could go with
it says
brass.
brass.
Yeah, it's a dirty gold for sure.
Yeah.
And this one could be silver or dark silver, or it could be.
It has some brass in it too.
Yeah, and I see a little bit of copper almost in it too.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
Lots of 2s.
Really?
Some 1s, yeah.
Huh.
We've got 1, 2, 3. 3 votes for 1. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 votes for 2 so far.
Wow.
I know. I was thinking everybody was going to pick this one. And I was like,
yeah.
I hope it's this one.
Yeah.
I know you were hoping for
Yeah.
that one.
Well, if
but-
this one doesn't get chosen, I'm going to purchase strand for myself tonight,
There you go.
just for a different project, because I love them.
Yeah.
I love them.
Sue, is that a vote for number 1? This is number 1.
Mhm.
And then this one's number 2.
Yep.
I mean, it's still close, but we could have a couple of votes bring it up to a tie.
Yeah. So we have 2 grays, we have 2 greens, 2 blues. We'll have this, and we have a couple more to go before we get to sea beads.
The wild cards, kind of.
Wild card.
Without being actual wild cards.
Yeah. Okay, let's
All right, I think we're calling
sum up the voting for this one.
it. It is 2.
Okay. The bluish one.
That's our winner.
Okay, cool. And then
Sue says yes, number 1 with the pewter metal. However, that does still make 2 our winner, even with Sue's vote being number 1. Okay, so
we have these oddly cut.
Forget what they're called.
Yeah, I forgot what they're called too.
Rounds, maybe.
Yeah, they're abstract shaped, gray with blue in the center, and then we have the eyeballs. The evil eye is a darker gray, almost a charcoal color,
but it's still gray.
And then that bright, awesome blue that would bounce off of this blue that we have.
We could do either or both.
Yeah.
Or none.
Yeah.
1, 2, both or none.
Yeah. 1, 2, both or none.
And then I will say this is kind of similar to our star faceted round sodalite.
It is similar to the it is similar to the sodalite.
But it's different enough that it would add texture.
It's bigger, yeah. And then these complement the blue crystals that we chose. And both of these are kind of smaller strands, so we'll probably get maybe 1, maybe 2 of these. Abby's gonna go check on something in the back room. She'll be right back. She's making copies of something. So she's the vote counter. I get confused when I count votes. So we're just gonna hang out. And maybe I'll sing. I was on somebody else's live stream this morning, and it was mixed media. I was doing gel prints. I was actually making these these prints this morning. No, I did those the other day, and I pulled them this morning. Anyway, I pulled them on that live stream I was on, and it was pretty cool. So I was doing some gel printing, and there's usually 4 of us, but today there's 3 of us. So the host, she was drawing a frog, and she was coloring him. And then Lexi, do we have Lexi in the house tonight? I don't think so. Lexi was making some little, she was making collages on cards that she was going to turn into a curtain to petition off one room in her studio from another room. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, but I was being really silly. Lexi is younger and she had never heard of Pee Wee Herman. Well, she'd heard of him, but she like didn't know what he does. So she's like, "Well, do your imitation." So I did. Oh my gosh, I did. I did a Pee Wee Herman impersonation. It was horrible. And then later, I was singing "Let's Go Crazy" by Prince. And then even after that, I was rapping. Yeah, I rapped "Supersonic" by JJ Fad.
Oh my.
Yeah, yeah. So maybe I'll sing, but I didn't get around to singing. I was just telling him what I was singing this morning on Serenity's live.
Looks like number 2 is our clear winner.
Awesome. You guys are making all the same choices I would tonight, except for that one. But this is good. This is good. Okay, last one before we get to the seed beats. How do you want to do this, Abby? Like vote for none, 1 or 2, because there's like 4 choices here.
Yeah, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, or you can vote for up to 2 of them.
Yeah.
So let's only pick 2 of them. But if you don't feel strongly about 2 of them, if you only feel strongly about 1 of them,
yeah, just vote for one of them.
For just 1 of them, but you can vote for up to 2 of them. But please vote in the same comment if you are voting for 2 of them.
Yeah.
So
1, 2, 3, and 4. So while they're doing that, Abby, do you want to describe them? These first are like oblong shape, like an oval shape.
Yeah, they're like a faceted rice bead.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And then the second ones are beautifully table cut rectangles.
Yeah. They look like windows.
Yeah. And
these are faceted, so pretty.
Yeah.
And they have a little bit of touch of like coppery gold on them. And then the daggers are awesome. And there's no facets, no finishes. They're just bold and cool. And that would really give the whole design just like a funky kind of a pop. Texture, yeah. So let's see what we like. I know what I like, but it's not about me today. It's about you guys.
Okay, let's count some votes. 1, 2, 3, 4. No votes for number 2. 2 was my favorite.
Okay, let's take away number 2.
Let's see.
1, 3, and 4.
1, 2. So 1 is our clear winner.
Okay. Is there another one or no?
Lots of votes for 4, a few votes for 3. So let's do 1 and 4.
Okay.
I mean, there's way more votes for 1 than 1 and 4, or for just 4.
We'll do those.
But there's enough 4 that it should count. Yeah. And then we are coming close to time, but we have just enough time to do seed beads if we fly through them, and then you guys can see Becky create a beautiful wrap bracelet tomorrow.
Yeah. So the gray, we have size 8s and size 6s. The 6s are darker than the 8s.
We'll pick metals tomorrow too.
Yeah. So dark or light.
Melanie says with that crystal blue, those daggers would be great. I agree. They're very striking.
I love it. Yeah, these 2 are the brightest of the 2. Yeah, they're really cool. We have a lot of different colors of lime and a lot of different colors of blue. Well, and the gray too, but I'm loving it though.
Yeah, we've got great shades.
Yeah.
They all are central to the like base colors. Like we're not too far off one way or another.
Yeah. So we want the dark gray or the light gray. It's not even light gray, it's just lighter than that one.
Yeah.
These have a little bit of variation on them. I think there's a finish on it. So not all like chalky gray. This is more of a chalky gray. So they both have their advantages.
This has a lot of that kind of brassy color.
It would bounce off of this. Yeah. And it would play off of the labradorite too.
Yeah, I agree.
Because there's mention in it. What are people saying about this one?
Let's see. Dawn says, I think the dark would ground it a bit. And then Melanie likes the dark.
Really?
We've got a bit of a chat delay right now. So
Yeah.
we'll wait a minute till we tally votes. However, if you want, we can move on to the blues. Do we want to include Java in that as well? And
Yeah.
we can do 1, 2, 3s on these.
Yep. So we have transparent, and we have matte, and we have Java.
So 1 is this one.
The transparent
2,
is the matte,
3,
is Java.
or none.
Yes. Vote for one of these or none of these. Yeah. So the first 2 are size 6s. Then these Javas are a little bit bigger. The green's going to be interesting.
I know.
The green is going to be interesting. What do we got for gray?
Dark. We only had 2 votes come in for gray. So
Okay.
I think people might have been a little indifferent.
Okay. So we got the dark gray then.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So for blues, we're still doing 1.
Java is
2.
our clear winner.
Really?
There is no way that it
Okay.
could be any of the others.
Nice.
Because lots of votes.
Cool.
Lots and lots of votes for 3.
I'm okay with that.
And then we'll do the same thing for green. 1, 2, 3, or none.
Yeah. These.
Should they be a yes, no? Should we do 1, 2, and then yes, no?
We'll do 1, 2, 3. I love these. They're very pretty. Personally, I don't think they go with the color combo at all.
Okay.
But that's just me. And then we have, so these are 8s. And then we have 6s that are matte finish with an AB on them. Gives a little bit of dimension.
Let's do ABC on these.
Okay. And then we have the silver lined lime green too. So we have A, B, or C.
Or none.
Or none. Yeah. The green that I don't think goes. No pressure.
I think it does go because it's very multidimensional.
Yeah.
The one that I don't think goes is this one.
That's my favorite.
I know.
Wow.
Which is why.
Okay. Yeah. Well, this is more of a Easter green, whereas this is, yeah, I can see how that one. Yeah, I can see your point there. And yeah, so the silver lined chartreuse actually is the most similar to the palette here.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that'll sway anybody, but that's what we got. A, B, C.
B is our clear winner.
Really? B?
Yeah.
Okay. That would be my second choice.
I really thought that you guys were gonna vote for this
Yeah.
one because it's
Yeah.
a safe choice.
This is the safe choice. Yeah, this was my favorite. So awesome.
Cool.
Okay. I think we did it for tonight. And
We
there's our
did
cord.
it.
We'll decide on medals tomorrow morning with coffee.
With coffee.
We're going to go back up.
We are up. So we will see you guys tomorrow at noon central. The first thing we will do is decide the metal color
Yeah.
that works best with this palette. And then Becky will break into these beautiful strands
Yeah.
and get them going. If you enjoyed watching this stream tonight, we would love it if you would give it a big thumbs up if you're watching on YouTube, heart it if you're watching on Facebook, share it anywhere you'd like to share it. Also, while we're talking about sharing, we would love it if you guys would share pictures of your creations using our components in our Facebook group, or if you're posting elsewhere, make sure to tag or mention us. I think it would be super cool to get a lot more I don't know, just people posting their work. A lot of people when people are shopping in store, they're like, "Oh, I don't want to post my work. I don't think it's good enough." It's like, yes, it is.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there's even a feature where you can post anonymously now too.
That's true.
But no, we just like seeing what people make.
Right.
No judgment at all.
It's nice to have community and share ideas, and it's fun.
Yeah.
We will see you tomorrow at noon. I am going to post the link for this mix one more time, and we will see you then.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Bye.